Hello, my dear class 9 students. Welcome back to your very own BYJU'S 9th and 10th channel. I'm Saurabh, your physics mentor, and today we are here to learn motion. Build-ups बहुत हो गए, बातें बहुत हो गई, है ना? We have seen frame of references, yes. We have seen the bridge also, है ना? We have gapped the bridge from your previous classes. Today, officially, we are going to start this chapter as it is meant to be. Class 9th, first proper session from the SHIKHAR series on your channel is today. So everybody, welcome, good evening. How are you? Perfectly audible, visible. Thank you. Nice, very good. Yes, explain frame of reference. बच्चों, I have sent you a session. Frame of reference कुछ नहीं है, जहां पर observer होता है उसको बोलते हैं उसका frame of reference. इसके ऊपर class 11 में बहुत बात होगी and Disha is there and she can tell you that how important frame of reference. So everybody, good evening. How are you? Today's session is about measuring motion. We'll be learning about distance, displacement, speed, velocity. But you know what? Along with it, we'll do something which a lot of times we forget to do. कितने लोग seriously InText question करते हो? Today we'll be solving the InText question also. Okay? The InText question. We'll solve this also. Yes, है ना? How are you? Yes, I'm good. Yeah. How are you? Yes, hello, Pavneet, Harsimran. अरे Menti नहीं है. Menti. No, today we don't have Menti, but you know what? I have something better. I have experiments. I have demonstrations. I have a tiger, a sheep. I have some things for you. ठीक है? So don't worry. We'll talk about it. Hello. चलो, ठीक है? So everybody, we'll be starting with this. Not now? Oh, yes, not now. Okay. All right. We'll be starting now. Okay. Everybody, you are here means you are here to learn about motion. Class 9th, important chapter hai, and I would say even more important from class 11th perspective. Let's understand it properly. And today we'll experience motion. Na? Choti cheezein hain. I will not tell you learn this definition, learn that definition. I'll tell you understand things. Okay. For that, we'll be doing experiments. We'll be solving a text question. Ab zara like kar do. I have given you what I'm going to do. All this is something we'll be covering in today's session. Like the session if you want to learn this or if you feel like you learn this, and subscribe right now. और अगर अभी भरोसा नहीं हो रहा end में कर देना, it's okay, ठीक है? Fine. Subscribe if you are someone new and like. चलो, क्या बोलते हो? चालू करें? Everybody, how's the Josh? Velocity acceleration हो जाएगा. नहीं, sheep को नहीं खाएगा. दोस्ती हो गई इनकी. Come on. High, very high, very high. Sonal, it's okay, bacha, don't worry. 12th NCERT, yeah? 1 minute. Okay. Okay, Anku. All right, very good. Chalo, everybody. Let me just tell you, हमने क्या पढ़ लिया है already. And people, if you haven't watched the sessions which I have sent you already, I have given you the bridge session, live हुआ था. I have given you a recorded session of the frame of reference, the perspective thing. And by the way, the video in that session, जहाँ सबको धोखा हुआ था, we shot it in house, है ना? The team shot it in house, तो थोड़ा बनता है यार, है ना? Yes, चालू करते हैं. Rest क्या होता है? जल्दी. I'm expecting answers here. Come on, everybody. I'm expecting answers. What is rest? Rest is when the body does not change its position with respect to an observer. Yes, with the passing time. एक बॉडी है जो कि अपनी पोजीशन मेंटेन करेगा ऑब्जर्वर के रेस्पेक्ट में जबकि टाइम पास करता चला जाएगा, है ना? टाइम अभी 1 मिनट हुआ, 2 मिनट हुआ, 3 मिनट हुआ, 4 मिनट हुआ, बट बॉडी वहीं की वहीं है. ये रेस्ट पे है. आई कैन टेल दैट. क्यों? बिकॉज आई एम द ऑब्जर्वर, राइट? Yes, very good. When object is not moving, very good. Technical definition है ये. Everybody, not change its position. Fine. Motion क्या होता है? When a body changes its position with respect to time and with respect to an observer. Simple, एकदम. हमने बात की observer's perspective की, and this is why I gave you that session, the matter of perspective, right? है ना? जिन्होंने नहीं देखा है बच्चों, चैनल पे ये सेशन आपको 10 मिनट की चीज है, बस देख लेना. स्टार्टिंग बड़ी अमेजिंग है और छोटी छोटी चीजें इसके अंदर, ये समझ जाओगे तो बेसिक्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे, ठीक है? स्टेट ऑफ मोशन और रेस्ट डिपेंड ऑन द ऑब्जर्वर. इफ यू लुक फ्रॉम आउटसाइड यू विल सी द ट्रेन मूविंग, बट इनसाइड द ट्रेन पीपल विल सी एवरीबॉडी एट रेस्ट. व्हाई? मैं ट्रेन के अंदर हूं, मेरे बगल वाला बच्चा ट्रेन के अंदर है, हम दोनों की पोजीशन सेम है, ही इज नॉट चेंजिंग हिज पोजीशन, आई विल से इट्स रेस्ट. सिंपल सी बात है, ठीक है? एंड कुछ डाउट्स भी आए थे. देयर वर फ्यू डाउट्स इन माय फ्रेम ऑफ reference session. So this was the session we had done. There were 2 doubts and these 2 doubts were really good. That's why I'm going to take them. Pehla doubt tha from Adiba. Yes. If a person is walking or jogging, still she will see the objects around her moving. What do you think? भाई, if a person is let's say jogging, क्या मुझे अपने आसपास की चीजें मूव होती हुई दिखाई देंगी? Yes or no? Come on. Yes. Papia says yes. Very good. Yes. Harjaman, you can. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Nice. देखो, objects around her moving. Yes. क्यों? If I move in this direction, right? If I move in this direction, I'm moving, but what do I see? I see you going backwards, right? So again, I explained in that session कि भी observer जो होता है ना, forget about एक मिनट के लिए that I know that I am moving, I am at rest, but what will I see? I will see you going backwards. Simple, ठीक है? As simple as that. So yes, the person will see the objects moving. आप गाड़ी में move करते हो, आपको पीछे move करते हैं. Speed कम होती है ना, तो बस slowly move करते हैं. Next. If a person is in the same place and moving his hands when he is in motion with respect to the other person beside him. So Papi is saying, if a person A is in the same place and moving his hand, then is he in motion with respect to the other person beside him? Yes or no? It's a very good question. Yes or no? Come on. Jaldi. Come on. क्या लगता है? What is the tradition? This question was also there. This question I will be explaining in today's session, so don't worry. That I will take. Yes? No? Don't know? कोई बात नहीं. हाँ, Papi, it's okay. It was your question. No? बच्चों सुनो, एक छोटी सी चीज है. Whenever you are learning about moving bodies ना, आपको लगेगा I am moving as an object. लेकिन इस पूरे डिस्कशन में कहीं ना कहीं क्लासिकल मैकेनिक्स में अगर आप रोटेशन जहां पे एक्सटेंडेड ऑब्जेक्ट्स की बात होती है, राइट, इट्स द रोटेशन चैप्टर वेयर वी टॉक अबाउट एक्सटेंडेड ऑब्जेक्ट्स कि मेरे हाथ हैं, मेरे पैर हैं, केवल रोटेशनल मोशन के अंदर हम ये कंसिडर करते हैं. उसके अलावा यू ऑलवेज काइंड ऑफ थिंक ऑफ एवरी ऑब्जेक्ट एज अ पॉइंट ऑब्जेक्ट. मतलब सेंटर ऑफ मास एक इमेजिनरी पॉइंट होता है जहां पर आप मान लीजिए my mass is let's say 73 kgs. Okay, you can imagine me to be like just one point, let's say at this particular position जहां पर 73 kgs है. That's an imaginary point. So हम ये imagine करके चलते हैं, right? So I'm not an extended object according to this particular thing. So इसीलिए if I am moving my hand but I am a point, doesn't matter, है ना? हम object को point object मान के चलते हैं. Okay? Yes? हाँ. What is tradition? I'll cover. Don't worry. The point is so dense. Nice. Okay? But yeah, I hope this. So this is an assumption, and this is how we move. Okay? We consider bodies to be like point objects. Fine, है ना? प्रिशा बच्चा, अब ये मान के चलो ना, ये फोन नहीं है, ये एक point है, imaginary point. इस फोन का वजन let's say 1 kg है. Let's assume this phone is 1 kg. Okay? But this phone is just one point. This point is of 1 kg. ये फोन move कर रहा है. You can see it ना. ये एक पॉइंट मूव कर रहा है ऑफ 1 kg. ठीक है? सो ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर इमेजिन्ड एज अ पॉइंट ऑब्जेक्ट एंड दैट्स व्हेन वी स्टडी देयर मोशन. ठीक है? दैट्स हाउ इट हैपेंस. मार्वल, अरे नहीं यार, इग्नोरिंग नहीं हो रहा एकदम, बिल्कुल. ऑलराइट, ठीक है, इमेजिनरी है देखो वैसे. चलो बच्चों, इट्स टाइम टू डू सम एक्सपेरिमेंट्स यार. कम ऑन. फॉर दैट आई विल शो यू माय प्राइज्ड पोजीशंस. आई विल शो यू माय फ्रेंड्स टुडे. सो ऑल दीज आर my friends and your friends. देखो, I told you both of these are friends, the panther, the sheep, and I don't know how, but the sheep is bigger than the panther. Okay? Oh, all right. Yes. Now what do we have here? We have the horse and we have this is the dog. खड़ा कौन कौन हो सकता है इनमें से? I think horse and dog cannot stand, panther can stand, and the sheep can stand, and I have a panda. अरे वाह, पांडा ऑल्सो फॉल्स. चलो बच्चों, एक ध्यान से देखो. मान लेते हैं दिस इज द पैंडा, फाइन, एंड दिस इज माय पैंथर. ओके, अब पैंथर wants to eat the panda, which we are against, है ना? हम तो नहीं चाहते. मान लेते हैं वी हैव टू टेल द पैंडा कि भाई पैंथर इज दिस मच फार फ्रॉम यू, इज दिस मच फार फ्रॉम यू. क्या बताना पसंद करोगे उसको? डिस्टेंस के डिस्प्लेसमेंट. हाँ जी, यस, कम ऑन. व्हाट विल यू टेल? पैंडा, टाइगर इज और द पैंथर इज दिस मच फार फ्रॉम यू. हाउ मच और व्हाट? यस, कम ऑन. क्या बताओगे? डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट? एवरीवन, डिस्टेंस. भाग लो पांडा भैया. यस, वेयर इज एलेक्स? माय फ्रेंड एलेक्स या फ्रेंड विल कम. फाइन, ओके, ठीक है. अब क्वेश्चन है भाई, हाउ विल यू मेजर द डिस्टेंस? सिंपल, आई कैन यूज अ स्ट्रिंग. ठीक, कैसे? मेरे को इस टर्न से लेके इस टर्न तक का डिस्टेंस निकालना है. फाइन, ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स ट्राई दिस आउट. व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. मैं जाऊंगा यहां तक. फाइन, ओके. देन हियर आई हैव टू टर्न. ओके, दिस इज माई टर्न. बहुत बढ़िया. दिस इज अनदर टर्न. एक और टर्न. वेरी गुड. अरे वाह, वैसे तो ये सब काम मेरे से होते नहीं है, बट आज हो रहे हैं यार. आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ. नाइस. अरे वाह, देखो भाई, दिस इज माई फाइनल पोजिशन. कितना दूर है? हाउ मच फार? हाउ कैन यू मेजर दिस? कुछ नहीं करना है. टेक दिस थ्रेड एंड जस्ट एक्सटेंड इट along a scale. सिंपल सी बात है ना? दिस पॉइंट आई एम होल्डिंग. मैंने इसको एक्सटेंड किया, रखा 0 पे, और कितना लंबा है? दिस इज अबाउट 28 सेंटीमीटर्स. तो 28 सेंटीमीटर्स इज द लेंथ ऑफ दिस. एंड इफ यू वांट टू स्केल इट डाउन, स्केल इट अप, योर मर्जी. हमने क्या सीखा? डिस्टेंस क्या होता है? इट इज द टोटल लेंथ ऑफ द पाथ कवर्ड. ओके, इसको हम बोलते हैं डिस्टेंस, राइट? एंड दिस इज हाउ नेचुरली वी ट्रैवल. भाई दिल्ली से अगर आप बात करो कि आई वुड से बिजनौर कितना दूर है? 150 किलोमीटर्स. दिल्ली से बैंगलोर कितना दूर है? आई थिंक 2100 किलोमीटर्स, राइट? क्या है ये 2100? इज इट डिस्प्लेसमेंट? नहीं. इट इज द लेंथ ऑफ द पाथ कवर्ड, राइट? कर्व्ड सरफेसेस की लेंथ कैसे मेजर करते हैं? यू कैन यूज अ थ्रेड एंड देन अ स्केल. एज सिंपल एज दैट. दिस यू हैव लर्न्ड बाय द वे, राइट, इन ओल्डर क्लासेस. वेरी गुड, है ना? बिल्कुल 28 सेंटीमीटर. झलक, whatever I am saying, please write the definition, this definition right now. Please write it in a notebook and I'll give it to you. Notes I'll give it to you. Relax एकदम. लेकिन खुद के notes best होते हैं. दूसरे के notes में वो मजा नहीं आता है. Better to make your own notes. I'll share you my notes also. ठीक है? Fine. चलो भाई. अब ये बताओ. Distance हमने देख लिया. अब displacement क्या होता है? Displacement is the shortest distance between the 2 points. That is even easier. राइट? कुछ नहीं करना है. मेरे को एक स्केल लेना है और इस पॉइंट से इस पॉइंट तक. दिस इज हाउ मच? 16.5. दिस इज 16.5. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज 16.5. डिस्टेंस इज 28 सेंटीमीटर्स. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होता है? इट इज द shortest length between the initial and the final position. That, my friend, is called as displacement. है ना? ठीक है? Very good. बहुत अच्छे. चलो ठीक है, ये तो छोटी सी चीज थी. हम और बात करेंगे. मेरे पास और भी सामान है तुमको दिखाने के लिए. ठीक है? चलो, कम दिस साइड. सो व्हाट डिड वी लर्न? हमने क्या सीखा? फटाफट. यूनिट. I'll tell you. Come. What did we learn? Distance is the length, unit is meters. Displacement is the shortest length, unit is meters again. Fine. Both are length. That's why both have the SI unit as meters. See, SI unit बच्चों ऐसा नहीं होता है कि meters अगर distance की हो गई, displacement की नहीं हो सकती है. ठीक है? Symbol और unit में difference है. ठीक है? So, unit होती है दोनों की SI meters. Fine. अब चलो एक NCERT InText question करते हैं. फटाफट आ जाओ. An object has moved through a distance. Can it have zero displacement? सोच के बताओ. If yes, support your answer with an example. फटाफट. Come on. Yes. Support your answer with an example. हाँ जी. Example चाहिए. And by the way, more than 100 people are watching and likes are only 64. 9 नहीं हो रही है ये. A circle has zero. Very good. Circular track. Very good. Joshida, Pabiya. Yes. Adiva, correct. Nice. Very good. Wanted to be, बहुत लंबा मैसेज आया था बीच में कुछ. Yes, okay, nice. Correct, very good, very good. अरे वाह, हेलो पूजा, वेरी गुड, नाइस. सो बच्चों, यू आर राइट भाई. इफ यू वांट जीरो डिस्प्लेसमेंट, मतलब इनिशियल पोजीशन and the final position are same, correct? As simple as that. Where is it possible? You can get any example. A body travels 10 meters, comes back, fine. A body covers one round of a circular track, fine. That also works, है ना? Initial position and final position both are same. Body starts from here, travels one circle, comes back. Initial position, final position both are same. So भाई displacement कितना होगा? Zero. Distance between two same points कितना होता है? Zero, right? So that's why the answer is zero. Fine. And this, my friend, is the answer. बढ़िया? ठीक है. Hello, Lingesh. चलो भाई, next question. A farmer moves along the boundary of a square field of side 10 meters in 40 seconds. By the way, kids, all these are your NCERT in-text questions, okay? What will be the magnitude of displacement of the farmer at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds from his initial position? हाँ जी, come on, this question. Varsha, any shape it can occur if initial and final position both are same, okay? Riyan, बच्चा, displacement कुछ नहीं होता है. It is the shortest distance, यानी कि straight line distance between initial and final position. बस 10 meters. Varsha is saying 10 meters. Yes, hello Aditya. Go on, answer. For aeroplane, is it distance or displacement? Shraddha, it's always distance. For aeroplane, we can say displacement, but it's always distance. It's a good question. You can ask me in the comment section, by the way. Bachcho, whatever are your good questions, no, you feel like you ask me in the comment section, I'll take them in the next session. That's it's kind of a habit I want to make. All the amazing questions, no, I want to take in the next session. Yes, by the way, प्लेन्स ऐसा नहीं है कि प्लेन्स ऐसे ही जाते हैं. प्लेन्स ऑल्सो काइंड ऑफ हैव अ स्मॉल टर्न. ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल बताता है कि भाई यहां से लो, थोड़ा सा ये पाथ लो, राइट, इन प्लेन्स. बट स्टिल यू कैन से टेंटेटिवली डिस्प्लेसमेंट, बट होता हमेशा डिस्टेंस है. डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज मोर ऑफ अ साइंटिफिक क्वांटिटी. इसको हम यूज करते हैं फॉर्मूलेस के अंदर. हेलो रघु, है ना? मैग्नीट्यूड बच्चा कितना? 28. व्हाट? 28. It is the number telling you how much. That is the magnitude. Meter is the unit. ठीक है? Fine. हाँ जी, चलो, come on. Side 10 meters in 40 seconds. भाई, there is a square field. There is a square field. 14.14 meters. Chen is saying. Okay? 3.5 rounds of field, Raman. Very good. Samartha. Scalar quantities and vector quantities. Vectors, which we have covered this, no? Which have magnitude and direction. Scalar only magnitude is fine. 14.14, huh? 30 meters. 14.4 meters. Okay. Let's see. Come on. एक बार try करते हैं. भाई, this is 10 meters. Fine. Okay. 10 meters in 40 seconds. बहुत बढ़िया. At the end of 2 minutes and 20 seconds, you have to find the displacement. मतलब, you should be very clear with what is the final position, what is the initial position. So, if, let's say this is my initial position. Okay. Fine. Now, what will be the final position? A, B, C or D? हाँ जी, A, B, C, D. Final position is what? A, B, C or D? Come on. There are a lot of ways to find this here. 40 सेकेंड में 10 मीटर की साइड का स्क्वायर कंप्लीट हो जाता है, राइट? है ना? करेक्ट. इसका मतलब 1 राउंड इज 40 seconds, 2 राउंड इज 80 seconds, 3 rounds is 120 seconds. Up, how many seconds you have to cover? 2 minutes and 20 seconds. मतलब means 140 seconds. So 20 seconds more means half of the distance of the square's, I would say, circumference, right? है ना? तो यानी कि ये चलेगा यहां से 130 seconds, 140 seconds. So it will end over here. This is the final position. Very good. नहीं, A थोड़ी है, C. It will be C. See, if you are starting from A, think about it. 40 seconds, 80 seconds, 120 seconds, 130 seconds, 140 seconds. भाई 40 सेकंड में अगर स्क्वायर कंप्लीट हो रहा है, मतलब ईच साइड इज 10 सेकंड ना, बस इतना हिसाब लगाना है. करेक्ट है ना? Didn't travel the whole perimeter in 40 seconds. It travels the whole perimeter in 40 seconds. But you read the statement na. A farmer moves along the boundary of a square field of side 10 meters in 40 seconds. The field is square, side is 10 meters. The whole boundary is covered in 40 seconds. ठीक है? Fine. So, पूरा square 40 seconds में cover हो जाता है. That, my friend, is the question. Fine. This is my initial position. This is my final position. This will be my displacement. This is 10. This is 10. Pythagoras theorem. It will be 10 square plus 10 square is equal to L square. So, under root of 2 into 10 square. Take 10 out. So, 10 root 2 is equal to L. So, means root 2 is 1.414. 14.14 meters is, my friend, the length covered. Right? It is a displacement. Badhiya? Okay? Oh, just confusion clear एकदम ठीक है बढ़िया चलो आ गया next question come on which of the following is true for displacement A, it cannot be 0. B, its magnitude is greater than the distance traveled by the object. क्या लगता है? Yes, very good, nice. False. A is true or false? One false, two false, both false. Both false. Very good, yeah. Displacement cannot be 0. It can be 0 if initial and final position both are same. Second, magnitude is greater than distance. No. If you take 2 points, distance can be this, right? Distance can be this. One more, distance can be this also. Why displacement is also a length, na? Right? It is the shortest length, but it is also a length. है ना? If I cover straight line distance will be equal to displacement. But you know what? Displacement can never be more than the distance, right? So distance is always greater than equal to displacement. And my friend, come on, everybody. Yes, children, come on. It's a star mark. Distance is always more than or equal to displacement. Displacement can never be more than the distance. ये question इतनी बार repeat हुआ है, अलग-अलग तरीके से repeat हुआ है, true false में हुआ है, fill in the blank में हुआ है, लेकिन पता है क्या? You will not make a mistake over here. Fine, है ना? Easy, correct. What is magnitude? वर्षा बच्चा magnitude होता है. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं आपने कितना distance cover किया, आप क्या बोलोगे? 10 क्या बता रहा है आपको? कि कितना, right? How much? Magnitude is the answer of how much. ये हो गया magnitude. ये हुआ meters. It is the unit, right? So, information is only complete when you give magnitude along with the unit, right? ठीक है? This is for the scalar quantities. Okay, बढ़िया? हाँ, numerical value को बोलते हैं magnitude. बहुत बढ़िया. चलो. Next, very simple thing I want to do now. हाँ जी, come on. I want to give you one small task. How do you judge something is going fast or something is going slow? Come on. Tell me. How do you judge if something is going fast or something is going slow? Speed, huh? Okay. ठीक है. Let me ask you something. Does your mind have a speedometer that you are able to say this is fast or this is slow? It's a valid question, na? You are saying speed. क्या हमारे दिमाग में speedometer होता है? By watching speed? Okay, no? नहीं? अब ध्यान से सुनो. I want to give you this intuition कि तुम्हारा दिमाग कैसे बताता है ये, ठीक है? Watch me. ध्यान से देखना. Not from here. You watch from here. हाँ, चलो यहां से लेंगे. ठीक है? Ready? अब ध्यान से देखना. 3, 2, 1. You saw this bus moving, okay? This was 1. Second, again, दोबारा देखना. 3, 2, 1. दोबारा गई. कहाँ गई यार? अरे बस कहाँ है मेरी? अरे मेरी बस हाँ मिल गई. Yes. Now watch it again. अरे कार मिली नहीं मेरे को बस ही मिल पाई. Watch it again. 3, 2, 1. Now you tell me something. Which was faster? 1, 2 or 3? हरसिमरन हाँ. Yes, drift. हाँ, nice. 1, 2 or 3? Everybody knows 3. कैसे पता? How do you know? Your eyes, they have a limitation ना. एक limitation है मेरी eyes की. I can watch from, it is 180 degrees by the way. I can watch from here till here, है ना? Similarly, your eyes have a limitation. What is your limitation? Your limitation is this much. कितना? इतना. This is your limitation. In a way, your eyes have defined the distance. कि भाई this is my distance, right? और when the bus moves quicker, जब बस जल्दी निकलती है, your mind tells you यार same distance this object has covered in less time. So intuitively your mind kind of judges this is fast. भाई distance तो इतना ही है. अगर कोई बॉडी ऐसे 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 जाएगी, कोई बॉडी ऐसे चली जाएगी, same distance covered in less time is something which our mind tells us ये तो fast है भाई, है ना, तेज है बस ये काफी, है ना. So this is what our mind is telling us. You are over speeding. Correct? Fine. So our mind kind of judges this again the way the speedometer judges this. A fixed distance, which is your eyes, the area your eyes are covering or the length your eyes are covering, and how much the time the body is taking in covering that distance, right? So यही होता है speed का intuition. But you know what? Intuition is something which can deceive you sometimes. That's why we need maths. Maths पता है क्यों जरूरी है? Maths give validity. आपने अगर numbers दिखा दिए ना, everybody will be happy. Everybody will be convinced. मेरे marks इतने हैं. You can keep telling to the world मैं बहुत smart हूँ, पता है, मेरे को बहुत कुछ आता है. But if you show them मेरे 100% हैं, oh honey, you are smart. It's not, again, थोड़ा subjectivity आती है इसमें, but maths gives authenticity in a way, you can say, right? If you are smart, आपके नंबर आ ही जाएंगे, right? कर, ये बहुत बढ़िया, ठीक है ना? Yes. So, what does the reading on dashboard indicate? This reading is, my friend, called as speed. Speed क्या होता है? Is the rate of distance traveled. कितना distance travel किया है आपने? That is called as speed. अब सुनो. Whenever you say rate of distance traveled, matlab how much distance is traveled in how much time, right? So you can say it is meters, which is the unit of distance, right? SI unit of distance is meters. In how much time? That is second. So distance upon time is called as speed. अब you don't tell this every time ना. आप ये थोड़ी बोलते हो कि अब अपने घर से चले. Let's say you went from your home to your school in a car, है ना? Somebody was dropping you off, let's say. It's not like throughout the journey you go with the same speed, right? Your speed keeps increasing and decreasing. आप जब खाई रोड मिलती है आप भगा लेते हो. जब जैम होता है then it's kind of breaks and breaks, है ना, slowly, right? लेकिन if let's say in the school somebody asks you, speed क्या थी तुम्हारी? So what do you say? यार about on an average it was 60. On an average it was 60. On an average. So what do we do? Total distance covered, ठीक है, upon total time taken. Total distance क्यों बोलते हैं? आप घर से चले, आप रास्ते में रुके, कुछ काम किया, ठीक है, आप थोड़ी देर और चले, कुछ और काम किया, आप फिर पहुंच गए, राइट? This is the total distance traveled. But ये सारा distance travel करने में कितना टाइम लगा? That is the total time, right? So average speed tells you, gives you an idea कि भाई throughout the journey में इतनी स्पीड से चला हूंगा. Correct है ना? Very good. SI. System International, that is the international system of units, okay? Very good. Average speed is total distance upon total time. देखो, average speed का एक formula और पढ़ोगे तुम लोग, u plus v by 2, but you know what, I will not spend time on that today. Before I teach you acceleration, I will not spend time on that, okay? चलो, आगे चलते हैं. Velocity क्या होता है? Rate of displacement. बच्चों, इसमें ना एक पैटर्न है, हमेशा ये ध्यान रखना, ये छोटा सा पैटर्न है, क्या है? The pattern says कि भाई you have distance and you have displacement, right? When you say rate of change, distance से आता है speed, right? Displacement से आता है velocity, ठीक है? ये वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है, ये वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है. This is a scalar quantity, this is a scalar quantity, okay? फाइन, ये एक पैटर्न है, इसको पकड़ो. फाइन, यूनिट इज मीटर पर सेकेंड. एवरेज वेलोसिटी विल बी टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन टोटल टाइम टेकन. सेम फॉर्मूला इज सेम, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम ओवर देयर. वेरी गुड. Definition of average speed. Pradeep, bacha, average speed is nothing. It is the total distance traveled by a body in the total time taken. It is the I would say ratio, or not ratio. When you take the total distance traveled, covered in how much time, that gives you the average speed. Okay? Yes. Time speed calculate करता है, तो time का speed क्या है? Time का speed क्या है? Now you are talking about डायमेंशंस. 1 डायमेंशन, 2 डायमेंशन, 3 डायमेंशन. टाइम को बोलते हैं हम 4th डायमेंशन, राइट? तो टाइम हमेशा पास करेगा, टाइम हमेशा आगे चलेगा, कांस्टेंट स्पीड से चलेगा. ठीक है, फाइन, बहुत बढ़िया. आ जाओ, एवरेज वेलोसिटी की बात करेंगे अगर, तो इनिशियल प्लस फाइनल वेलोसिटी अपॉन टोटल टाइम टेकन की बात कर लेते हैं हम लोग कभी कभी. बट यू नो व्हाट, आई विल नॉट स्पेंड टाइम ऑन दिस. एज आई टोल्ड यू, आई विल एक्सप्लेन दिस अगेन. मैं दोबारा समझाऊंगा ये क्यों आता है, कब आता है, कैसे आता है, लेकिन उससे पहले हमको पढ़ना पड़ेगा एक्सेलरेशन. ठीक है, तो अभी इसको भूल जाओ, राइट? फॉरगेट अबाउट इट. द ओनली रीजन आई एम शोइंग दिस टू यू इज क्योंकि बच्चों को लगता है कि यार सर ये भी तो होता है फॉर्मूला. होता है, बट ये फॉर्मूला रिस्की होता है. ठीक है, विल डिस्कस दिस फॉर्मूला बट नॉट राइट नाउ, आफ्टर वी लर्न एक्सेलरेशन. ठीक है ना? श्रद्धा, या यू कैन से दैट. करेक्ट. Yes, Anku, it's okay. Already forgotten. Nice. चलो बच्चों, क्वेश्चन फटाफट आ जाओ. Distinguish between speed and velocity. अरे यार बहुत इजी है. Speed, velocity. क्या लिखोगे? देखो point to point हमेशा speed and velocity. पहला करते हैं किस पे? Scalar quantity और vector quantity. You can say speed is scalar. This is vector quantity. स्पीड क्या होता है? रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ डिस्टेंस. ठीक है, और वेलोसिटी में क्या होता है? रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट. करेक्ट है ना? वेरी गुड. हेलो वत्सल. सिमिलैरिटी क्या है? व्हाट इज द सिमिलैरिटी? दोनों की यूनिट मीटर पर सेकेंड है. दिस इज द सिमिलैरिटी. ओके, हाँ, ओके. जयवंती बच्चा, डिफरेंस बिटवीन स्केलर एंड वेक्टर. स्केलर क्वांटिटीज उन क्वांटिटीज को बोलते हैं whose information is enough just by the magnitude. कोई आपसे पूछे, मान लेते हैं कि भाई आपका घर आपके स्कूल से कितना दूर है? आप बोलोगे लेट्स से 4 किलोमीटर, है ना? क्लियर है ना? यू विल नॉट से 4 किलोमीटर उस तरफ. 4 किलोमीटर आपके घर से स्कूल इतना दूर है. ओके. कोई आपसे पूछे कि भाई आपके शहर में टेम्परेचर कितना है? आप बोलोगे 32 डिग्री सेल्सियस. नॉर्थ में ज्यादा ही हो रहा है आजकल, है ना? बैंगलोर में ही हो रहा है 32 तो यार आजकल, राइट? 32 डिग्री सेल्सियस. एनीथिंग एल्स इज रिक्वायर्ड? नहीं. ये होते हैं स्केलर क्वांटिटीज, जहां पर कि केवल नंबर और यूनिट से काम चल जाता है, राइट? ओनली नंबर और द मैग्नीट्यूड प्लस यूनिट इज इनफ टू गिव यू एवरी इंफॉर्मेशन. लेट्स से कोई पूछे कि भाई how much force you have to apply to move that block, right? How much force you applied. अब क्या बोलोगे? 10 न्यूटन. ओके, 10 न्यूटन. किस तरफ? कहां? किधर? अगर एक दरवाजे पे पुश और पुल लिखा हुआ है, लेट्स से, ठीक है, पुश और पुल लिखा हुआ है, ये क्या है? डायरेक्शन. आपको पुश फोर्स लगाना है या पुल फोर्स लगाना है, राइट? सो फोर्स इज अ वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. How much force you have to apply and in which direction it matters. Okay, so vector quantities are those quantities which require a direction also. Clear है ना? बढ़िया. हाँ, very good. Yes, Azimran, you're right. चलो बच्चों आ जाओ. Come on. Next question. Under what condition or conditions is the magnitude of average velocity of an object equal to its average speed? It's a good question. I like this question. हाँ जी. When? In Karnataka 36 degree. Yeah. Correct, Naman. You're right. Very good. Naman has a good point. Speed can never be negative, but velocity can be negative, positive, or zero. Thank you, Sapna. Vector quantities direction. Same direction. Okay. Moving in a straight line, Ariva, good. Straight line, very good. In uniform motion, very good. But uniform motion is a separate thing which comes after this. So I would say there are easier way to represent this. Distance and time are uniform. Velocity, traveling in a straight path. Bachcho, I'm getting all the answers. Let's club them. A body traveling in a straight line. देखो, body जो straight line में travel करता है, that straight line motion can be like this also, like this also. भाई, अगर मैं ऐसे करता जाऊँ, right? If I keep doing this, it is also a straight line motion, right? So हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? हाँ. What do we have to do? Body moving in a straight line in the same direction. Khatam. If a body moves in a straight line in the same direction, its distance will be equal to displacement, right? Its speed will be equal to velocity. So if a body goes in straight line in the same direction, then we can say the magnitude of average velocity will be equal to the magnitude of average speed. Clear, hai na? Very good, Rajiv. Huh, that's true. When distance is equal to displacement. Yes, you're right. So when distance is equal to displacement is like playing smart. But the ideal answer would be this. Okay, fine. Book you were writing test. Yeah, Pooja, starting hota hai basic maths. Relax. Don't worry. It's okay. Chalo, come on. What does the odometer of an automobile measure? Arey, it's a one line question. Come on. It's a one word answer actually, sorry. Not one line question. Average speed. Kavya, bacha, average speed kuch nahi hota hai. It is just the measure of how much distance is covered in how much time, okay? It tells you the average of the speed throughout the journey. Distance. Very good. Distance. Distance is the answer, bhai. Bahut achhe. Next question. During an experiment, a signal. Acha, this is a good question, huh? Matlab, not, I would say not very good question, but still a little lengthier question. During an experiment, a signal from a spaceship reached the ground station in 5 minutes, okay? What was the distance of the spaceship from the ground station? The signal travels at the speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Yes, come on. Kavya, I answered this question, na? 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Okay. Achha, that is the question. Oh, you have given the answer. 300 seconds. Okay. Speed. Okay. 900. Shivam. Okay. I got the answer. So Ramya, confused. It's okay. I'll explain. Don't worry. Speed by time. Bachcho, देखो, just listen to this question here. Question क्या बोल रहा है? During an experiment, a signal from a spaceship reached the ground station in 5 minutes. What was the distance of the spaceship from the ground station? Time. How much is the time? Time equals 5 minutes. Okay. Fine. Alright. What is the speed? Speed equals 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Now, you tell me, what is the distance? Distance is speed into time. But speed is in meter per second and time is in minutes. Okay. Answer should be in meters. Because this is meter, right? है ना? भाई minute है, इसको second में करना पड़ेगा ना? Why? Because 3 into 10 to the power of 8 into 5, but this is meter per second, this is minutes. Second से minute थोड़ी काट दोगे, right? So it's not possible. So we have to convert minutes into seconds first. 5 minutes equals 5 into 60 equals 300 seconds. So 3 into 10 to the power of 8 multiplied by 300 is how much? 9 into 10 to the power of 10 meters. Or you can say 9 into 10 to the power of 7 kilometers. Okay. Very good. Fine. Both the answers are correct, bhai. So that's how NCERT InText questions are quite easy, as you have seen today, है ना? Easy question होते हैं, हम बस इनको छोड़ देते हैं, लेकिन एग्जाम में इनसे क्वेश्चन आ जाते हैं डायरेक्टली, राइट? सो प्लीज इंटेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नहीं छोड़ने हैं. Displacement and velocity. Mohini, displacement length है, velocity is how much length. It is the rate of change of length, basically, you can say, है ना? Clear? Very good. Doubts wall में फिलहाल we have two names, Ariba and Babia, and you can ask your doubts in the comment section. Everybody use the comment section wisely. Any problem, any doubt, any question you have, you can ask me, and you know what? We'll add your name in the doubts wall. Fine. Don't skip InText question यार. They are easy होते. बच्चों, so with this, I want to say, it's nice meeting you. Like this session, and whatever we are doing, we want to make sure that you experience things, है ना? केवल केवल पढ़ाई करने से चीजें नहीं होंगी, right? Don't just learn things so that you can just go and put them down in your answer sheet in the exam. केवल इसलिए थोड़ी पढ़ना है हमको. पढ़ते हैं लोग, ऐसी बात नहीं है, right? हमको कैसे पढ़ना है? You have to experience things. और science specially is made to experience. Experience करोगे, चीजें दिमाग में हमेशा रहेंगी, and you will never forget them. You will fall in love with them, right? So that's our goal. Hope you understand this and hope you like it. Like it. If you like what we are doing, press the like button. Show the appreciation. Share it to your friends. दोस्तों को बताओ क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे, right? And tell it to your classmates. Spread the word, because that's how we'll make a community of people who are interested in science and math and English, right? In SST. So that's how we'll build this community. Share it to your friends and subscribe. Subscribe if you want. You don't want to miss a session, right? If you want to be regular, if you want that I want to learn the BYJU'S way, you subscribe, okay? All right. Babia, बहुत बढ़िया. Very good. Yeah. Bye-bye. Panther, sheep and panda. Bye-bye, bachcho. And we'll meet again next time with very high josh, with some amazing experiments. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. And use the comment section wisely.